Om Shanti. All are happy? Happy? Very happy? Content? Full? Very good. So today's topic is very subtle. How can we understand the language of Drishti, feelings and thoughts? Actually, this is the highest peak of spiritualism. When we become so capable that we can read the language of others' thoughts, we can understand everything from others' drishti, their face, from their expressions, feelings. So for this, what should we do? Let us take 3 thoughts for these 3 things: clean intellect, stable mind, and very good self-respect. I hope you remember on Baba's day, Bap Dada came to everyone at Amrit Vela and he checked the list of everyone's self-respect. Rosary, he made the rosary of the thoughts of self-respect. So in fact, the practice of self-respect gives us everything. Baba's words, you can remember, with the practice of self-respect, your body consciousness will end and you will become soul conscious. Soul consciousness will become your natural nature, just as body consciousness had become natural nature. This way, with the practice of self-respect, soul consciousness will become our natural nature. Very deep point in Baba's Murli. Very deep. We need not to get confused, puzzled. As Baba had mentioned, to practice drill in corporeal and angelic stage. So we must know when we are in self-respect, we are angel. Because we can define angelic stage like this. Angel is one who is beyond the effect of this world. Everything of this world, anything of this world cannot affect an angel. Others' words, negative energy around us, viciousness of the world cannot affect an angel. So when we are in very good self-respect, we go beyond effect. And I would like to give you one thought for future. When this world will enter in heavy destruction, very severe destruction, at that time, we would need one thing, simple word, no effect. Just keep in your mind. No effect of anything. Whatever will happen, destruction, civil war, negative energy, different kind of sorrow, great kind of tension. Many will become psychiatric patient. So we must practice no effect. And for this, right from now, I give you two very good dharana point to bring into our life. They will make your mind stable, free from the effect of the world, free from the effect of negativity. Because if we are powerful, negative energy, events of the world will not touch to our brain. We will remain safe beyond. So those 2 points of dharana are, one is acceptance. So we have to accept those things to whom we cannot change. Just, I would say, feed it into your subconscious mind. Let it go inside. We have to accept those things which cannot be changed. Even God cannot change them. They will have to happen. Accept them and be light. Very important dharana for yogi souls is easiness, lightness. Easy life is happy life. So we have to accept whatever has been past must be accepted because it has been passed away. It will not return. So we have to forget it, and for this forgetfulness, just accept that. So acceptance. At the time of destruction too, we will have to accept many things because nothing will take place according to our expectations. Everything will go on against expectations. So it can make you very tense. It can affect your inner happiness and peace. So just do the practice, do accept it. Be light. One dharana. In your whole life, up to now, whatever has been happened, bad or good, bad things specifically, accept them, forget. Accept, lighten them, and forget. So a yogi, a person who wants to become angel, must remain beyond the effect of past. We can see normally 99% persons of this world are living their life being affected by the past. Am I right? Now, we have to enjoy the present. We have to live in the present, not in the past. So, use the knowledge of drama and make it light, forget it. Remove the effect of any bad event which had taken place in your life, which might be biting you inside. Remove it, delete it. Second dharana. This is also very good dharana, very useful dharana for our entire life. Things are not so big, but we make them big by thinking. We think a lot, so small things, small problems change into a big one. And then it affects everything in our life. So make your habit like this. Very good practice for yogi souls. Whatever is happening, whatever is going on in your life, every day in day-to-day life, just finish it as soon as is possible. Don't go in the detail of everything. Why he said so, why he did this way, how it will happen, how this problem will be solved. No how, why, what. Just finish everything immediately. Just as in a drama, scene keeps changing. In a film, a scene will last there for some seconds and will not repeat in entire film. So in this big world drama, Baba mentioned few days ago, this earth is a big hole. This entire earth is a big hole. And on this earth, inside this hole, this world drama is taking place. So in the eyes of God, this entire world is like a hole, big hole. So in this entire drama, one scene will not repeat before 5,000 years. A scene came in front of us, passed away, finished forever. So make your mentality this way. Just move together with drama. Drama is moving all the time. We must also move. So for this, I would use one word. Don't make your nature a holding nature, but molding nature, moving nature, flexible nature. Holding nature means we keep hold to certain things. Oh, 10 years before, this person had told me this way. We don't forget that. So that bad thing which we remember, which we keep into our brain, creates negative energy constantly. We must know this. Just as rubbish, a dirty thing, if we keep into our kitchen, what will happen? After 4 or 5 days, bad smell, germs, and they will cause many disease. Likewise, bad things which we have kept into our brain, we think they are very useful, we think they are very valuable, so keep them safe. So they create constantly negative energy, and it causes so many physical sickness, so many mental sickness, it weakens the mind, it makes our intellect very dirty. So we have to cleanse our intellect. Don't keep a dirty thing into your intellect. Make a project for yourself, cleansing intellect project. Would you like this? Yes, I have to clean my intellect within these 15 days. I give you one example of Russian scientist which I like very much. 2 examples I would give you, very useful for Brahmins to know. They made one new research. They took 2 glasses of same water. On one glass, they wrote hate. On other one, love. And they kept this water for whole night. After 12, 13 hours, when they checked that water, What did they find in that water? The glass written hate in that water, very black, very dirty waves were created in the water. No one would like to drink that, throw it away. And the glass written love, this word love had created golden, very loving, very soothing, attractive waves inside the water. So I was thinking, you must also think now, if word hate, only word, can create dirty waves in the water, if a person kept hate inside, what will happen? That word hate created dirty waves within 12 hours. And we keep hate forever. So it weakens us. It creates negative energy. It causes many subtle problems in our life. So we must know negative energy is the responsible for many problems of everyone's life. They may be Brahmins or non-Brahmins. Negative energy is the responsible for every negative thing which is happening in our whole life. So, clean your intellect. Just clean it. A clean thing becomes divine. Clean intellect will become divine. And divine intellect, it will become a great, beautiful gift of God to us. It will divinize our life. Naturally, we will enjoy happy, peaceful, successful, stress-free, problem-free life. So, just try to realize it. We ourselves have created unhappiness, peacelessness, problems or tension in our life. Just one sister came to me few days before. She was not happy, now getting depressed. She became a patient of depression. She asked me, why this is happening to me? I am a Jnani soul, yogi soul. I know Baba, I practice yoga. Why these things are coming into my life? I asked her few questions and conclusion or the main reason was she had become negative to everyone, negative attitudes to others, negative feeling, negative behavior. I just use this word only, you can understand what is negative behavior. And she used to complain always. She is doing this way for me. She is not behaving well to me. She is not loving well to me. So, laying blame to others all the time just blocked his intellect, and that blocked intellect cannot realize, cannot accept her own mistakes. So a wise person is one, a great person is he who understands, who realizes, who accepts one's own mistakes. Otherwise, we say always, many people say always, I am right, others are wrong. This is the sign of subtle ego inside. So, I am not always right. This belief that I am right will block our intellect and we would never understand the reality, the fact, the truth. Stable mind. Very great thing. Stable mind. So I would just say few things to you. A content mind can become a stable mind. Just note down in your diary, into your intellect too. A content mind will become a stable mind. And it is in our own hand to content ourselves. It is not in others' hand. Is it right? Those who look towards others for their own contentment will remain always discontent. So our contentment is in our own hands, on our own thinking, in our own achievements. Baba has come down to content us. And Baba has mentioned, when you become fully contented soul, you become perfect. Contentment is the real treasure, is the essence of all treasures, is the result of all treasures in our life. So make yourself content. Content in all situations. Content in all facilities you are getting. Content whatever life you have achieved in this last birth. An important thing, contentment in our own part in this drama. Content in our own part. Be content. Whatever part director has given to us in this drama, you are poor or wealthy, very intelligent or less intelligent, you enjoy your life or not, you got higher education or not, your family life is good or not, accept it and enjoy it. So this is little subtle point that we have to accept our own role, then we can enjoy our life. A pure intellect can become a stable mind. Pure in mind can become a stable mind. Pure intellect can make us stable. It's purity which is the great thing, and the huge definition of purity is when our intellect becomes completely clean, then we are completely pure. When this subject rise up, subject of purity, many get depressed. I can see your faces now. Listening word purity, oh, very difficult. We have begun it, but in order to achieve complete purity, a very difficult job. But would you like to make it an enjoyment? Enjoyment. A natural nature of the soul. Natural nature in this Brahmin life. I just suggest to you few things. Not very big philosophy. A very good philosophy of mind is when our conscious mind is silent, then our subconscious mind becomes fully active. Many of you would know it, otherwise you can understand it. When our conscious mind is silent, then our subconscious mind is awakened. It becomes fully active. It receives everything what we give to it. 2 times in a day. Our conscious mind is normally silent, naturally silent. When we get up in the morning, when we are going to sleep, just going to sleep, in next 10 or 30 seconds we will fall asleep. At that time, our conscious mind is silent. These 2 timings are most important for every person in this world. So just listen carefully and use this technique. First thought, very first thought, affects our life the most. Very first thought leaves big impression, big impact in our life. So carefully create first thought what you want to achieve in your life. Baba has also taught it to us. Baba used to say, when you get up in the morning, remind yourself or create a thought, I am a great soul. So what will happen? Subconscious mind will accept it, and the power of subconscious mind will make us great. So if first thought is not possible, because we are not aware what is our first thought every day. But if you want to do it, you can do. Suppose your life is passing through some problems, some obstacles, and you want to get free from them. So when you are going to sleep, 25 times, repeat a thought, Baba, you made me free from all obstacles. Thank you again and again. Give thanks to Baba. Add this thought, Baba, you made my life free from obstacles. Hearty thanks to you. 25 times. Do it. So automatically when you will rise up next day, same thought will come into your mind. And subconscious mind will accept it, and you will see from next day, 3rd day, 5th day, that your life is becoming free from obstacles. So whatever you want to achieve in your life, now, if you want to make yourself perfectly pure, so first thought, I am supremely pure soul, or I am an angel of purity. You can repeat it at least 7 times. I am angel of purity. I am an angel of purity. So subconscious mind will accept it and will make you perfectly pure. This is simple technique to achieve everything. Suppose I made some experiment on this one thing. Some brothers and sisters, those who had been suffering from sleeplessness, no good sleep, taking pills to get sound sleep. But pills, they weaken our brain. The efficiency of brain will go down and down day by day. So I taught them this technique, that when they are going to sleep, just create this thought, I am going to have sound sleep. Don't have this thought, oh, again tonight I will not have sleep. Normally, such persons have this thought, oh, again night came and I will have to awake whole night, no sleep. So subconscious mind accepts this. And I tell you one thing, very good thing, you can teach to all those who are suffering from this big disease when, like 10 o'clock at night, when they are going to bed, just start writing, I am a great soul. I am a great soul. 108 times. And so far, I came to know people could not write 108 times. They wrote 50 and fell asleep. Just one mother in last group. Two mothers came to me in last Baba's meeting. One was from very rich family, had been suffering from this sleeplessness from last 7 years. From last 5 years she came to Baba. So I asked, how did you came to Baba? This problem of sleeplessness brought me to Baba. So I asked her, you should give thanks to this disease which brought you to God. But she was suffering from that problem, taking 2 pills every day at night for sleep. So I asked her, just tonight, you have to take only half. And she was in Shantivan. Write down, I am a great soul, 108 times. And then she came next morning, 9 o'clock in kitchen with a good, beautiful report. I saw her face, peaceful face, and what she mentioned was very good, that in last 7 years, just this night, I had real sleep. She was realizing that in 7 years she could not sleep even after taking pills. Next day I asked her, now you need not to take even that half pill, leave it, write down I am a great soul. Next day she came to me, she had good sleep and depression gone. Then I asked her, you should continue this for 21 days. What happens with this? As soon as a person starts writing, I am a great soul, I am a great soul, we can accept it. We had accepted it. I am a great soul. So after writing 10 times, 20 times, very good waves from soul will go to the brain and they will open the blockage of brain which were causing depression. This is simple technique. A person who is suffering from irritation, hypertension, lot of tension in life, no peace and happiness, you can teach them either at night or when they get up in the morning, they can write 108 times, I am peaceful. Leave soul, because they will not understand soul. I am peaceful. My mind has become completely peaceful. I am peaceful, I am peaceful. They should not recite it because they would not repeat it. Mind will run here and there. If they write down, it becomes easy, mind becomes stable. So come to self-respect again. Self-respect actually is the seed of spiritualism. So you all can choose your own 10 points of self-respect. Not many, only 10. First make a list of 10 good thoughts and then out of them 10 you choose first 3 and then bring them into your practice. Some souls come to me and they ask one question. It is a common problem in entire world, problem of concentration. Students come to me, they are unable to concentrate on study. Many yoga brothers and sisters, yogi souls, they ask the same question. We know negative energy at present time is affecting everyone's mind, negative energy. Second important thing, scientist or medical scientist cannot understand it. The sins we had done in past 63 births, they are printed into our brain. We must know there are subtle waves printed into the cells in our brain. So they influence our inner conscience. They influence our mind. They cause depression. They cause instability in our mind. They cause unhappiness, tension, irritation. People don't understand it. So it's very important. We can use the power of our subconscious mind. Suppose you are not getting success in your life. You are working hard, but you see that success is very far from you. In the morning, give this thought to yourself. Oh, Baba has blessed me. Child, success is your birthright. 7 times. Success is my birthright. Success is my birthright. Let it go inside the subconscious mind, and success will come to your feet. This way, we can use the power of subconscious mind, self-respect. I give few examples to you. First, and very important self-respect is, I am a great soul. Do you accept it? All accept it? I am a great soul. Second one is, I am Master Almighty. And third one is, I am a victorious jewel. Just take these 3. Very important. One another, fourth one too. I am the master of this nature. And fifth one, I would like to give you 5 points. I am self-sovereign. With the practice of these 5, we can achieve everything in our life. I remember one message of last year, 6 months before. Baba gave one message. 2 beautiful things were mentioned by Baba. With the power of Master Almighty and with the power of self-sovereign stage, you can bring benefit to this world. You can change this world. You would be able to bring a big change into this world. 2 main powers, 2 stages, Master Almighty, self-sovereign. I am the king of this body. I am a soul sitting here. This is my forehead. This forehead is my throne. I am a king. I am Master Almighty, because king is always powerful. So I am king, Master Almighty, sitting on the throne, and I am the master of this entire body. I am the master of all sense organs. I am the master of my mind, intellect, and sanskaras. Give these thoughts very deeply to your subconscious mind. You know, one very prominent saying of psychology, as you think, so shall you become. I would add one other word, as you think deeply, with full acceptance, you will become the same. So just believe it, accept it. that I am the master of this whole body. We know soul is the master of body. We know soul is the master of mind and intellect. Again and again, give this feeling to yourself, I am the master of my mind. Mind is not my master. I am the master. I am the master of my sanskaras. Sanskaras are not my master. Give such thoughts in a powerful feelings. I am the master. So gradually and gradually, we souls will become the master, and then mind will follow our commands. So same technique you can use for this in the morning. If not first thoughts, then first 10 minutes are important. In the early morning, first 10 minutes, up to 10 minutes, mind is silent. We can use the power of subconscious mind. I am Master Almighty, the biggest self-respect. And I say always, we all Brahmins must become master in this self-respect. I am Master Almighty. How? Let us practice just now. Why we are Master Almighty? Do you know? Why? Children of Almighty. One very good thing we must know. We must know that real thing, truth. The moment we accepted, Baba, I am your child. You are my Baba. At that moment, Baba gave us all of his powers. He gifted us all of his powers. Because he knew that my children now will have to fight with Maya, and Maya is very powerful. So in order to get victory over Maya, he gave us his all powers. So just accept it. All powers of God came down to me. The powers which God possesses, which Almighty possesses, I do have them. He gave to me. Therefore we are Master Almighty. He said, you can create a vision like this. Bap Dada came down. Bap Dada both came down. Put his hand of blessing on my head. Mentioned, O great child, I am giving you all of my powers. Right from now, you are the master of all my powers. These powers will obey your commands. You can make use of them. Accept it. So red light करेंगे भाई हैं? चलो for 1 minute. Invoke Bap Dada down. See this scene, visualize this. Shiv Baba from soul world is coming down. See, he is coming down. His rays are spreading out everywhere. He is coming down. Came in subtle world, entered Baba's body. Now both are coming down. This very, very divine angel is descending from sky. He is coming down. He came down in front of me. And he put his hand of blessing on my head and gave a blessing. Oh great child, I am giving you all of my powers. Now all my powers will remain with you, will work with you, will obey your commands. You are master of all powers. You are Master Almighty, equal to me. Baba is giving Drishti. Om Shanti. You can do it every day for a minute. So it will remind you, I am Master Almighty. Nothing is more powerful than me. All problems, all obstacles of this world are weak in front of me. I am more powerful than everything, all problems. So remind it again and again to yourself, because Baba has given his powers to everyone equally, but they are in dormant form, they are sleeping inside. We have to awaken them. And the method is to remember that I am Master Almighty. More and more we remember we are Master Almighty, our all powers awakened, they become active, they work with us, they cooperate with us, they solve our problem, they destroy many obstacles. We need not to do anything, we need to awaken them. So just, are you realizing this? So a great thing Baba has given us. This is the simple path to enjoy our life, to make our life free from everything. Now I would add one thing. Suppose a person says that he is lacking power to tolerate. A person says, I need power to discriminate. I need power to judge. What to do? So Baba used to say in Murli, invoke these powers. What is the method for invoking the powers? Get up in the morning, create this vision, feel that I am Master Almighty. I am the master of all powers, each power. And then remind yourself, I have got power of tolerance. I can tolerate everything right from now. I have become the embodiment of power of tolerance. And power will awaken. Power is there, but it is not awakened. We are not using it. By this thought, power of tolerance will awaken, and we will find that we can tolerate everything easily. You can remind at the same time, I have got power to judge. Now I am the embodiment of power of judgment. I got this full power. This power is working with me. From next day you will experience that you can easily take simple, perfect decision. So this is the way to invoke the power, to activate the powers. So we have to become Master Almighty. We are Master Almighty. We have to awaken our powers. So this is the way to enjoy self-respect. Third point, I am victorious jewel. We can use the power of subconscious mind in order to become victorious in the morning. Just remind yourself, God has blessed me. You are victorious. Victory is my birthright. Easily now, because God has blessed me. So with the power of His blessing, definitely I will win this Maya. I am victorious. So as much as you remind yourself, I am victorious, so you will experience you are getting victory over Maya. Suppose you want to conquer over your anger. You are fighting against anger, but it is not leaving you. You want to get rid of anger. In the morning, you can remind yourself, I have become free from anger. I have become free from anger. Now my life is free from anger. So you will experience that force of anger is going down day by day. I am the master of nature, a great thing. A person, a soul who becomes the master of body will become the master of entire nature. A person who becomes the master of nature, nature at the time of destruction will cooperate with that soul, will not give any kind of suffering, harm, problems for his own master. So, remain in this authority, in this real feeling, I am the master of this body, I am the master of this entire nature. And you will experience, nature is cooperating with you, nature is providing with all facilities with you. If I give you one example, you can laugh. A person who is weak, when he goes in washroom for taking a bath, water goes. No water in the tap. And a yogi soul who has become the master of nature, suppose there is famine, no water anywhere. When he goes in the washroom for bath, water will come into the tap. Okay, Master Almighty. So this way we can cleanse our intellect, we can stabilize our mind, and we can practice self-respect. I hope you will enjoy those drills. Are you enjoying the drills Baba has given? Incorporeal, angelic stage, and in this Murli, Baba also gave a new drill. See your future of golden age. See clearly in front of you, like Brahma Baba. You know, Brahma Baba, Janki Dadi used to share one of her experience. Once, all of a sudden, she entered history hall and she saw a wonderful scene that Brahma Baba was alone and was dancing. So she was just surprised and looking. Then Baba saw her and Baba smiled. She asked, Baba, you were dancing? Baba answered, oh, I am going to become Narayan, Sri Krishna. I was so happy, therefore I was dancing. Because no one was there at that time. In Madhuban, hardly 25 brothers and sisters were here. So always silence. So we must also dance in the happiness. We must also dance to remember the achievement we are going to achieve in golden age. The sign and symptom of that achievement must be visible right now on our face. So I hope you will enjoy your year. When you come next time to Madhuban, come with full contentment by practicing self-respect. You must keep in your mind, self-respect will make your yoga easy. Self-respect will make your life easy. Self-respect will make you free from all problems. Self-respect will empower you. And a person who practices self-respect, respect, follow him like shadow. Entire society, your friend circle, your family members will give you respect. You will claim it. It will become your right. You will need not to ask for respect. Give me respect. Why don't you respect me? Respect will come automatically to you. So, this is the best technique. Okay? Om Shanti. Again, we will sit in one practice for 3 minutes. I am Master Almighty. All Baba's powers are here with me. See Shiv Baba in soul world and feel that a fountain of all powers from him is coming down to me, entering me. Just let all powers of God, entire energy of Almighty enter you.